Hey, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a great day, but it is a messy day. So, since it was so messy, I thought I would just stay home today, put off my errands I need to run, and just talk to you guys for just a little bit today. Just a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And you guys already know that it's Greta. So let's just get into a little conversation. So, I don't know if you guys was following the reunion of Love and Marriage HSV. This past weekend they had the second episode, and it's one more there, one more to go. So I was just sitting here thinking about that, and it's just crazy how these reality TVs work. And then when people see it, they're kind of surprised about what's going on. I am not surprised that uh, Destiny is kind of still holding on to something. I don't know. I don't know if I want to say she's holding on to something, but as soon as Sonny got on the stage, of course they had their little 2 minutes of back and forward, and she know that Moses still want her. This is Destiny, and she think Moses only got with Sonny to spite her or hurt her, or this or that, the third or whatever. And I'm just looking at these two ladies go back and forward, and I understand that Sonny is married to Moses now, but I'm like, you two ladies are not the problem. Moses is the problem. He knew that they had some sort of relationship. The ladies did, Destiny and Sonny. He knew there was something there. I don't care if it was a working relationship or they was building a relationship, a friendship, or getting to know each other, or whatever the case is. But he knew there was something there. And I'm not telling people who to love, who not to love, this, that, and the third. Things doesn't work out. People doesn't stay together forever. But it seemed like him and Destiny had this long history of over 15 years, according to her. And it didn't seem like he had known Sonny as long. So I was just looking like, why are y'all beating each other up? Why are y'all going back and forward over this man? Because it's pretty clear that he was playing both of them. In my opinion, he was just being a man and playing both of them, and I don't think neither one of them deserve to have him or even waste their time on him. But that's just my opinion, okay? And Martell is never going to just be truthful and own up to whatever it is he's being questioned about. I mean, he was questioned the whole time about sending this video to Mel, and he denied it, denied it, denied it, denied it. And even when it was right there in his face, he still tried to justify why he did it and that he only sent it to her because it was a video of him and her, and not taking accountability that he told her basically in that text, if she didn't back off or whatever, that he was going to use that video against her, which is just low down anyway, because this was your wife at the time. So why would you even threaten her like that with that type of information, that type of intimate interaction between the two of you? Why would you do that? He's just a asshole. And any woman out there that would waste their time with him. Now, I don't know him personally, so I really guess I shouldn't really try to judge him on his character, judge his character, but I only go by what we see on the TV. And I mean, it's pretty clear that he's some days want to be with Ariel and some days he doesn't. Because if this is who he wanted to be with after him and Melanie split up, why didn't he just make that official with her? Instead, he ran over there to Atlanta and started messing around with Sheree. But Sheree was already an experienced reality person, and she has an agenda, and she wasn't trying to put up with any of that nonsense, because he didn't bring enough to the table for her. So when Tisha gets out there on the stage, her and Ken, of course it comes up about the whole situation with them. And I think it was just a storyline. I don't think when Stormy brought Tisha on the show, I don't think she knew about all that information. But I do think it was just something for him to run with to make himself valid, Martell, throughout the whole season last year. And I think that she was saying, well, Tisha was saying she didn't know if she should say she know him or don't know him or do know him, but I don't think she really knew what to say. And I think that she just ran with it too because it was also a part of her storyline. Because what other reason did they have to bring her on the show? I mean, her and Ken relationship, they did show quite a bit of their relationship. And the things that's going on with them and her fitness, because she's really into fitness. So other than that, she was, to me, pretty boring. She didn't really bring too much to the show. She's back and forth with her ex-husband. They've been separated for 5-6 years. She this, that, and the third. He's just all over the place. Her ex-husband, whatever. That. Oh Lord, that's a whole different thing right there. But she's saying nothing never happened, but she couldn't give a clear answer on a lot of the questions that was being asked to her throughout the whole season, throughout the group from different people. People from, the whole group questioned her. Nell questioned her. Kimmy questioned her. Tisha, all of them was questioning her, and it really didn't seem like it was an issue when they was questioning her, but it became an issue when Mel started questioning her. It was an issue then. And Mel was questioning her because at that time, she was still married or in the process of getting divorced from Martell, and he was the topic of the conversation with Trish and containing to Trish. And she was just trying to find out, okay, once again, was he cheating on this girl while he was with me or while we was going through what we was going through? And during the season, it looked that way. It looked like he was. But anyway, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Nell is pretty upset, I think, with Destiny containing to Lance, because I think she think that Destiny is either using Lance or not really interested in Lance. And at first she was excited about them. She seemed like she was excited about them dating and being together. But I think as the season went on, she started feeling some kind of way. And she kind of said that in this series, that she was feeling some kind of way. So I think that everything changed as the season went on when it came to the way she felt about Destiny and Lance dating. I don't think she really agreed with it now or wanted to be, and I understand he's a grown man and she can't tell him what to do or who to be with and stuff, because she really got upset with Destiny not wanting to disclose her age, because she was saying they was 9 years apart. Destiny was saying no, they wasn't, but Nell said she thought Destiny had told her she was 42. Destiny said she's not 42. Either way it go, Nell and Fletcher is probably old enough to be all of the cast members' parent up there on that stage. Probably so. But anyway, this thing is bothering me. So that's what that was. So I'm thinking that this coming weekend, I think Stormy is going to show up because he is going to bring out a surprise guest. And why wouldn't she? She was there for half of the show or most of the show. So hey, you know what? I like Stormy. Stormy, of all the people on the show, I know there's a lot of male meters out there and this and that, but Stormy has always been my favorite from the time she came on the show. I like her because she's pretty straight shooter. She's a straight shooter. She just put it out there, and that's how it is. So I'm thinking she's gonna be on the show next week, and it'll be the end of that. Now I'm thinking next year, and just my prediction, since Melanie has officially left the show now, that they're gonna try to somehow work Aria onto the show. And I don't even know if that would even be interesting, because her and Martell been all over the YouTube, the internet, and TikTok and Instagram and all this, putting all this stuff, all their business already out there, which we already knew most of it. But they already been out there talking about this, that, and the third, and trying to bring the Scots down and all this kind of stuff. And that's just dead. I'm so sick of them going back and forth, and Marceau and Tisha going back and forth with Martell and Ariane and all this kind of stuff. I'm just sick of it. So hopefully next year they'll bring something fresh to the table. Maybe maybe Carlos will come into Huntsville and find some new couples to come on the show and try to get it back on track or whatever. I don't know. But I guess we're going to have to wait and see. But that's just my little 2 cents on the reunion, second part of the reunion, Love and Marriage Huntsville. So we'll have to wait and see how it ends. And I'll talk to y'all some more about it because I have other opinions on some stuff. Okay. All right. Well, that's it for now. Granny gonna talk to y'all later. Okay. Y'all have a great day.